Okay, here we go. This is Garrett, Tears to Joy Ministries.org. This video is called Relax. It's a perfect plan. We know that God and His Son Jesus are perfect. And we know that God never makes mistakes. And we know that God has never made a mistake. And we also know that God is never gonna make a mistake. God didn't make a mistake in creating you. God didn't make a mistake when He planned out your whole life. And I want you to know that when you're going through difficult times, God is not making a mistake here in your life. God's plan for you is perfect, and there's not a single mistake in it. Not one single mistake. I know sometimes when you're battling terrible addictions, you're thinking, this is wrong, Garrett. This is wrong. Why is this happening? Child of God, God is using those terrible addictions perfectly in your life. He's using it perfectly. It's a perfect plan. There are no mistakes in God's plan for your life. Now you might be thinking, well, Garrett, I'm getting angry at you. You don't realize my husband just left me. You don't realize my husband just left me and our brand new baby. You don't realize that. You don't care. Child of God. God's plan for your life, whether it's the good stuff or the bad, whether it's the happy stuff or the sad, whether it's even the wonderful things and even the terrible things, is absolutely perfect. Now you might be thinking, Garrett, how can it be perfect that my husband just left me? Child of God, I don't know. But what I do know is God is powerful enough to use evil for good. He's powerful enough to use those terrible addictions you're battling for your good. He's powerful enough. He loves you enough to use those heartbreaking events that happen in your life for your good. I do know that. Child of God, you have to believe me. God is not making a mistake in your life. He never makes mistakes. He never messes up. He has no darkness in Him whatsoever. No darkness. Think about that. Your entire existence is perfect. It's a perfect plan. The entire universe is a perfect plan without a single mistake. Now you might be thinking, well, what about Satan? What about the demons? Child of God, it's perfect. Jesus doesn't make mistakes. He never has, and He never will. He is using evil like a dumb farm animal perfectly. He uses evil perfectly. He uses heartache perfectly. Sometimes we get our hearts shattered and destroyed. God is using it perfectly in your life. He's using the demons and the holy angels perfectly. Excuse me, I'm still sick. Thanks for being patient. You might be thinking, I'm battling a filthy porn addiction. This is not perfect. I'm angry at you, Garrett. I'm angry at this video. I want to unsubscribe from you and get rid of you. I don't want to watch your YouTube crap anymore. Child of God, if you're battling pornography and other sexual type things, I want to tell you the truth. I'm not going to lie to you. Tears to Joy Ministries does not lie. God is using this perfectly in your life. It's humbling you. It's crushing your pride. It's causing you to pray more. It's causing you to seek out help more. It's causing you to check out videos on the internet more. It's causing you to try to learn how to break free from this. It's showing you how helpless you are through God's throne. God is using it perfectly in your life. To wrap up this video, let me say one last time, God never makes mistakes. He never fails. He never falls down. Everything he does is perfect always. Everything he does in your life is perfect. When you're unemployed, it's a perfect plan for that day and for that hour. When you're hurt and depressed, it's a perfect plan to mold you and change you and shape you into the man or woman of God that he wants you to be. When your husband leaves you and your brand new baby, it's a perfect plan for God's intentions for your life at that time. And because God never makes mistakes, and because everything God does is perfect, you can relax now. You can stop worrying. You can stop the fear. You can stop the anxiety. It's a perfect plan. You can relax with Jesus now, even during the addictions. How? By realizing that this is a perfect plan somehow, some way. Maybe you don't understand it. Maybe you don't see how it's perfect. But you know that God is perfect. You know that his son Jesus is perfect. So just relax with the Lord that he's using all of this in a perfect way in your life. Relax. This is a perfect plan for